Well. I'm over to do an inspection on a boom lift, and look what we see. We got a whole bunch of fluid all over the place. All over everything. Empty. You know, guys, if you're using a piece of equipment and you notice a couple drops or drips or anything, you need to address it immediately. These hydraulic pumps do not like to run with no fluid in them. And this is on a JLG Boom Lift. So it's a JLG Boom Lift. We're gonna find the leak, fire it up. We're gonna go from one function to the next and see where she's leaking. Oh, there's a leak there. So first things first, we're gonna start by removing this, and we're gonna check the O-ring that's down in here. Oh look, it's hand tight. Would you look at that? Just look at it. That's how you know that was leaking, or the O-ring disintegrated in there, because that's what happens. And look at that. You see that big cut in the O-ring? Oh, that thing is a little warm. So we got that out. You can see clearly the O-ring is no good. So we're gonna pop this O-ring off and pull out my O-ring kit and slap a new one on. Yep, she's blown. So our little fancy O-ring kit right here. And let's match up a size. Well, it's a different color, so I don't think mine are the right ones, but it will work in a pinch like this. Let's try to match up one that looks the same. It's a little small, maybe. Oh, let's try this one. That's a little big. It's probably the right one. This other one's probably just smashed and ruined. So we're gonna pop this one on, and we're gonna test it out for leaks. Usually you would use the same O-ring you took off, which would be the brown one, but this is all I got in the field right here, so we're gonna try to make this work. So we're gonna pop this back down in its hole and get her tight. When she's good to go, we'll be alright. Oh, I left my wrench in the sun. She's warm. Oh, little closed. There we go. Now I can do something. And try not to over tighten, because then you just damage the O-ring anyways. So just snug and you're good. Let's turn her back on and see if she's leaking there again. Well, that is weird. Now she's not tightening. There we go. Let's see. Okay, no leak there. So the next step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean the top of my manifold up here and get all the residual fluids up there wiped off. I'm gonna hit all the other functions and see if there's any other leaks, because with this hot weather, O-rings like to blow out. So you always want to double check every single one of them, and there's a lot. There's gonna be an O-ring here, here. I'm sure all these plugs have O-rings as well. All of these, every single thing bolted in here has an O-ring. So under the solenoids, under all the caps, under all of them. So I'm gonna have to check that out real quick. We'll be right back. Alright, so after a quick wipe down and a test of all the other functions, we have no more leak. And the worst part about this is I'm on the dirt. I already have the mess from the unit leaking. I can't clean the mess here because yeah, I don't want to make a bigger mess on the ground. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get all this cleaned up, racks, whatever I can do to get it situated, at least to where it's movable and not dripping anymore. So yeah, there it is. Don't forget to make sure you keep an eye on those leaks. I hope this is helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.